Hello, folks. It is, what day is today? Saturday. Opening day of muzzleloader deer season for Ohio. January, what is it, the 5th? Something like that. 2019. I still cannot get over the year is 2019. Now, let's see if we can zoom in to see our temperature. Can't hold it still, but take my word for it, it's about 50 degrees. The sun is shining, and it's beautiful, and I cannot back out of this now. What's going on? Okay. Camera's being stupid. There we go. Got her fixed now. Anyway, look at the sun. Look at that blue sky. There's no clouds up there. The sun just beating down. Solar panels are loving it. And it's just a beautiful day. So I'm in the cabin here, and I got something going on. I cannot get my temperature above, what is that, probably 275 or something. Anyway, where the needle is pointing right there, I cannot get the temperature above that. And I'm getting a lot of buildup on my, on the window here. I scratched it off earlier, and it just sooted right back up. I'm thinking I got some kind of creosote issue going on in here. Oh, by the way, I get a lot of people saying that my chimney is in upside down. It's not. This is pellet stove pipe. It's double wall. This piece is like this in there. And that top piece is like this. And it fits down in there. It looks like it is. It looks like creosote would stick to this and then run down. Even with this creosote problem, there is nothing running down. No, I do not. The chimney is not upside down. In fact, you cannot put the chimney upside down. Just to kind of clear some stuff up. This is called an appliance adapter, and that fits onto the output of the wood burner itself. So the pipe cannot be upside down. Even with the T outside, I'll show you here in a minute, it cannot be upside down. But I'm thinking where the pipe goes in through the wall, I'm thinking creosote or soot or something is laying in here. Now I cleaned out the outside, the vertical piece, and there was a little bit, but it wasn't really bad. But I got a lot of smoke when I opened the door. Yeah, and it's already starting to drop down. I did just feed it. Okay, let's look at this when I open. Look at that smoke. I got something going on. The draft's open and the secondary combustion is open, and I'm getting all that smoke. There's definitely a clog in there somewhere. Now, it could be inside here. This little guy here is a secondary combustion. It's a little flat back there where air, where's my finger? Where air sucks in through there. It runs up through the back of the stove, and it comes out here, and it burns. I'm getting smoke back from that. Every now and then I'll get smoke coming out of there. And that, I probably have soot laying here. Comes down in the top. That's where all that magic wizard crap happens in there. This isn't just completely open to the bottom. You can't look in there or you can't touch it. There's little tiny holes. So that might actually be collecting a lot of the soot or creosote or whatever. Really wondering about this part. And I'll tell you about this here in a second. So you can see the sun is just beating down on those panels. That's awesome. My dog was hanging on the steps. She's mad at me because I made her move when I come out. So the chimney is right there, and look at that smoke. It's not drawing very good. It's just kind of rolling out, and usually there's no smoke. Usually it's a complete burn. I've had that thing burning for probably, let's say 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, and it's still pretty clogged up. I took this cap off and took a little stick and scratched around in there. You can see stuff running down here, but that's on the outside. That's coming, what's dripping out of there. So the pipe is not upside down. Anyway, whatever. I know it's right. So I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart and clean out in there and clean out down. And I may even have to take the stove off the wall and clean out that grating that's on the top. But can't do it now. I got a fire going. I'll either have to let the fire burn down and die out, and then do it tonight or first thing in the morning, which it probably will be first thing in the morning. So it's still pretty warm in here anyway. It's between whatever that is and this is. This one's 68. That one is probably like 64 or something. Give it a little shake and see if the stuff falls down. No, it's holding right around 68 to 64 or something like that. Did a video on this a while back. It's called a Galileo thermometer. And when they all drop, the red one up top is 80. So when it's 80 degrees, all these will be down at the bottom. I can't see what the bottom is. 84. Really disappointed with that, because look at the corrosion on them things, man. They're all like rusted up and crappy. I think I got it at Walmart, so this is probably straight from China. And who knows what this liquid is. This could be the dreams of all Chinese people or something. The tears, that's what it is. Nasty ass thing. Anyway, this thing is kind of cool, but yeah, of course it's from China. And it is relatively, can't talk, relatively accurate. I've checked it with other thermometers, and it's pretty close. That's what I thought was going on. I don't know if you can see in there, it's like so bright right here. But it is clogged, so that'll have to be dealt with. That up there, same thing. So that guy's gonna have to come out and be cleaned. The thing is clogged up. Yep. It's funny. I've been burning really dry wood too, but just any kind of soot. Any kind of soot will get it. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy up here too without making a huge mess in here. It's coming up out there. Almost out. Oh. Yeah, it looks pretty clogged too. Not so much down in there. A little bit. So mostly just the pipe then. That's good. Well, got it back in there. It's always a pain in the butt to get this thing together. Can't take this 90 off. That piece has to come out before this piece comes up. If I'd redesigned this a little bit more, could have stood this off the wall a little bit further so I could get a hold of this piece. Kind of a pain in the butt, but it's back in there. Let's see if it works. Well, that's it. That's all that was in there. Probably just maybe 2 handfuls. A little bit over here. And then I use one of these sticks here to clean out the rest. You can see some stuff on the ground, a little bit of stuff on the four-wheeler. But yeah, two handfuls, probably that big, but what clogged it up? Just barely starting to see a little smoke coming out up there. It is already moving faster than what it was when it had a full fire on it. That's what it was. Look at that. There's a bug. There's a fly. It's January, what is it, the 6th, I think? Yeah, I saw somebody mowing their grass today with a push mower. that was something. Well, looks like it's crooked a little bit. I'll have to stand back and check it out. But I want to make sure that's what the problem was. And yeah, it's already flowing faster than what it was, just starting up. Yeah, when I open the door, there's no smoke coming out. That's pretty cool. Taking its time going. Looks like everything fell down on it. Oh yeah, we got wood burning. There's some other trash I threw in there. Alright. Kind of anxious to see what it'll do. Alright, now we just wait. Well, we're up to, well, we're not quite to full burn yet, but look at that smoke just rolling out of there. And once it gets burned up and get the temperature up, there won't be no smoke. That stuff's just flying out of there. That's great. That's a great sight to see. Now, before I brought it over here to the cabin, I was cleaning it a lot more frequently. That's the first time I've cleaned it, well, this year, because it's beginning of 2019, but let's say I've had 30 fires in it and haven't cleaned it yet, so it was definitely long overdue. Something that small, you gotta stay on top of it. And I was just putting it off, and well, thankfully nothing bad happened, but yeah, look at that. That's so cool. That's cool. Well, that makes me feel good. I'm pretty confident that the temperature will go up. Now I'm breathing this crap. That's awesome. Anyway, folks, even with the warm weather, which is like 50 degrees right now. Still gotta stay safe on this stuff. Great time to be doing maintenance like this, really. With the sun beating on the wall, ain't that cool? Beating down on the solar panels. Well, that's about it, folks. Great weekend. Back to the grind tomorrow. So, hugs and kisses and all that crap. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. Oh wait, no, not as always. As always is have a good one. And thanks for watching.